We are good. What is going on, dude? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the Thursday bonus show. Hopefully you're all doing well. Bonus show. We are live. And I hope you're all ready for a Thursday bonus show, chat. It is good to be back. Hope you're all doing well. Today's show is... It's not going to be a super long show or anything like that, but I do have some things I've got to do today. But I wanted to... I can't speak. I wanted to do a stream and get a little bonus one in for you. So, hopefully we're all happy with that. Let us turn the streak off. If we hit the streak, of course, we'll update it. But the streak will be off for today, as it's not going to be a full show. It would not be fair to keep it on. But if we do hit the 5,000 video goal, we will absolutely update it and keep it rolling. Is there any news to talk about today? Not really, other than I'm in a good mood. And maybe I shouldn't be, but I am in a good mood. And you might think, Button, why shouldn't you be in a good mood? Well, I woke up this morning to the news of a... exciting news of a potential Man United sale. Which I don't want to read into too much, because I'll just get myself excited like I did last time. But... the prospect of potentially the Glazers going is overwhelmingly taking over me and getting me excited. And it shouldn't, because that probably won't even be happening. But it came out this morning that might be happening, or something's happening behind the scenes. So that's got me a bit excited, which I shouldn't do, because I'll probably end up heartbroken when it doesn't happen. But for those who don't know, I hate the owners of Man United, as do most United fans. And yeah, there's a story come out from somebody quite reputable that something's happening and new owners are it's advanced that new owners are coming. So, well, we'll fucking hope so, mate. I fucking hope so. If that happens, and the Glazers go, I'm taking the next day off stream and I'm going out on the piss. I'm just letting everybody know that now. I've had 20 years of their shit. I'm not streaming the next day. I'm going out on the beers, and that's that to celebrate. So, just to make that clear. But I don't want to get excited or ahead of myself. There's a long way to go before anything comes out about that. But other than that, there's not really any news to talk about. I'm in a good mood today. We're gonna ride that wave. I'd be extremely drunk. Yeah, extremely drunk. However, there's not really any other news other than that. Welcome to the Thursday bonus show. Let's go ahead and do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now. And I should say hello back, which you're welcome on to the show. Also, before we do the hellos, we have a brand new member. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribers of the channel, please do your duty and raise your button into the channel for Simon. Come right on in. Don't be shy, my friend. Whip it out. Mushroom stand at the table. Make your way through to the community room. It is a pleasure to have you with us, bud. A pleasure. Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. We've also got to catch up with things we missed. So, the end of yesterday's show, Brock, thank you so much for the 72 months, mate. 6 years of resub. Thank you, pal. And then during the intro, MQ gifted us up to Dutch Savage. Thank you, M. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Well, and you try... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't need to be insulting, MQ. Jesus Christ. You could just say, Button, you missed. They gifted us up during the intro. Don't need to insult me. Okay, now. That was seriously mean. I really should add some points for that. But GM, Jen, how are you? Good to see you. M-Kill, good morning. Brock, Zakona, DJ Tedo, Risky P, Dad11, Pedro, Favs, Likey, Blue Knight, Angels, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Lady Hanada, how are you? Aussie's girls in the house. Don's here. Don. Was it, how was your little work pub trip, Dom? Was it good? No, MQ, that was mean. You should apologise for that. Rudude, how are you, mate? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, right, I see. Well, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. How are you, Big Dog J? Good to see you, pal. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop in and play some video games. Computer, stop shit in the bed. It's fine. Pub lunch was so good. Did you have a steak, Don? Did you have a steak? Don always has delicious lunches. I'm very jealous. Hi, Freckles. How are you, mate? Right. So, where did we leave off last stream? I've got hoppers here. Glass. Pork belly. Very nice. Very nice. Did Don put it in Discord? Food porn. I know, Happy Chef put his thing in Discord. Don didn't. Don, where's the food porn? Not your Discord? Don! That's fucked up. I think we might have finished the hoppers yesterday, and then I'm pretty sure they both lead to here and here. So today we have to sort these hoppers going into a water elevator to go into chests for sugarcane here and here is what I think needs to happen. I think that's what needs to happen. Oh, we need redstone for the tops of this. That's what we need. Okay, we'll start off with that then. We'll start off getting some redstone, and then once we've got the redstone, this will be ready to rumble. And then we'll do the little collection system, and then we'll plant the sugarcane, place the glass, and we are ready to rumble. That's the plan. Let's start off by going to get more redstone, which will first need more food, more torches, and then we should be good. That's the plan. That's the plan. Hi, B-Stand. How are you? Yeah, golden carrots are probably not far away from needing that. Food is looking bleak. And I don't think I have any wheat to actually sort the cows with. I don't even think there's any baby cows growing up right now. This is Roblox, Snake. It's in Discord now. Okay, hold on, we'll take a look. Stand by. Do we have any baby cows? We don't. Do we have any wheat in here? No. Oh god, we're on the precipice of a food emergency. Fuck you, chicken. Fuck you, chicken. Oh, fuck you, chicken. Fuck you, chicken. Fuck you, chicken. Fuck you, chicken. Finish the sugarcane farm, and then well, no, I've got to finish the rest of that area before we can do anything else. Although we're going to need more redstone. You ignore my apology. Soz? Soz is not an apology. You're in a cheeky mood. Cheeky mood's fine, but unnecessarily insultive is not. But it's all good. It's all good. Right, let us go... Oh, torches. Let us do torches, and then we're going to go into a cave and find some redstone. I was going to just strip mine, but I don't really want to strip mine. That's boring. We'll go find a big cave somewhere. Soz is slang for sorry, correct, but it doesn't suggest what's the word for it? What's genuity? Is that a word? Genuity? Genuineness. Oh, Don, food. Let's take a look. Oh, that looks good, Don. That looks fucking good. Oh my god. What's the drink there that you've got? Like a Long Island iced tea or something? Brock's having a steak. Oh. Or is that Don's steak? Either way, it looks fucking good. Sincerity, that's the word I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for. It's Brock's steak. Oh, yeah, that does look pretty good, Don. Don? Brock. Don and Brock. Soz is Sando. No, it's Soz. Like, imagine, like, I don't know, you hurt someone's feelings, you insult someone, you make them upset. And then you go, oh yeah, Soz. You know, I wouldn't accept that as an apology. I just wouldn't. There's no sincerity to that at all. Well, it's Button. Hi, Spooner. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, at lunch, it was a lemon lime bitters. I work for Catholic age where drinking at lunch is frowned upon. I see. I see. So drink is for the evening only. Ooh. Ooh. Actually not boo. I don't drink anywhere near as much as I used to anymore. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Right, let's see if we can find a big fuck off cave. We had a big issue with... I mean, which way have we... I mean, we've not really been... This way we have explored, but we've not been so far this way. So I think we should head over here. All right. Oh. No totems? Fucking no. Absolutely not, buddy. Who do you think we are? We're a bunch of pussy holes running around with totems? Hell no. We play proper hardcore here, mate. We play true hardcore. Proper hardcore. One world. One life. I can suggest no totems. How could you be surprised at that? You've been watching some pansy hardcore streamers carrying totems around. Okay, I need to find a big fuck off hole here. Big fuck off hole. Nah, not just BAMs. There's plenty of hardcore streamers that use their use totems. You just won't see that here. I'm gonna use this as an example that there is some kind of cave down here. What do you think the chances of that are? I think slim. Put that on before we get blown to smithereens. I see light. Oh. What's my favorite hardcore death of my own? I don't really know. I don't really know. I can't remember a lot of them, in all honesty. Yeah, the gold farm, what would you do if you died thing was quite funny. The amount of people that are totally convinced that that was scripted is crazy. But it'd be far too obvious to do that. So, like, I promise it wasn't. Like, that was a bit of a crazy one. Because, like, it genuinely, that wasn't scripted in any way at all. And I literally intended on just landing on the glass and going, and then I genuinely fell in. Like...
Johnny Wortho99 asked me, give a frank and utterly uncensored opinion on hardcore Minecraft streamers who use totems of undying to cheat death. So, those fucking hardcore Minecraft streamers who use totems to cheat death are a bunch of pussy-ass cheaters. They can't handle the real challenge, so they gotta rely on that shit to save their sorry asses. It's fucking pathetic, and they should be ashamed of themselves, the fucking cowards. Scraw!
Thank you, Johnny, for the mean Marge there. I think mean Marge is on the money. I think she's on the money. Shout out to Mean Marge. Yeah, me shooting Doc with an arrow was quite amusing. That made me smile. It was a little bung, and Doc was dead. And he genuinely didn't realise it was me. That was quite funny. Okay, there's a lot of creepers down here. If they all blow up at once, we will lose the world. Don, Don, Don. Kaz! Hi, Kaz. How are you? Mars not putting the efforts into the scars recently. That was a good amount of effort in that scroll. How are you, Kaz? Good to see you. I mean, if I was me in Mars, my voice would be hurting from all the scrolls, so... Oh, Johnny's now going to ask her to do the weakest scrah she can possibly do. She's like, scrah. Fuck off.
Johnny Wortho 99 asked me, Marge, latterly your scrabs have been lackluster. Can you scrab to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb? Scra, 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 scra.
This is not the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Scra, 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 scra.
I don't know, it started out okay, and then I sort of went off the track a little bit. Big W today, got approved for a 60k car loan. Big deal for me and the family. Huge upgrade and stepped in the right direction. Hey! Nice, David Kenny. Glad to hear it, pal. Congratulations, mate. Congratulations. What car are you getting? What car are you getting? So my dog goes, it was you! 2019 Nissan Patrol. Very nice. Very, very nice. Enjoy, enjoy. You found your new computer. It's only $22,500 on Amazon. What the fuck computer is that to be $22,500? Even the absolute best gaming computer money can buy right now shouldn't even be half that. Shouldn't even be half of that. It's a Threadripper? I mean, even with a Threadripper, it shouldn't go 22.5. That's crazy. That's crazy. I must admit, I would never buy one. But I would be very curious to see how a Threadripper would handle encoding with 96 cores. I mean, I think there's one that's actually more than that. But I want to say there's one with 128, but I'd love to know what a Threadripper could do. That's pretty mental, Jeb. For $22,500 though, that's massively overpriced. Oh, actually, that one when Doc goes up, yeah, that's true. That was quite a good one. It's like, oh my god, everything is bang. End of Doc. That was a funny one. Up! Oh my god, everything is up, dead. That is a bit of a beast, though. If you bought that for gaming, you'd be making a critical error. Oh my god, I'm the worst Minecraft player ever. Is there anything up here worth coming back for? Guess every time, it is funny. Oh my god, everything is... What? YOLO! Ah! Oh, not YOLO!
Get up, get up, get up! Oh jeez, you plugged the engine!
It's fine, it's fine. Everything's under control. Do not panic.
Oh my god, is everything... Oh my god, is... Oh my god, is everything...
So funny. Baby button, it wasn't that long ago. I'm an old man these days. Sounds like you also need a new electrical board. You'd also need, oh yeah, probably. Fuck knows what the TDP of that thing is. I'm gonna find out. What is the TDP of a Threadripper Pro 9995? Is it WX or just X? Yeah, WX. What's the TDP? 350 watts! 350 watts just for a fucking CPU, man. That is crazy. Pair it with a 5090 that pulls 600, so that's 950 watts on just the CPU and the graphics card. That's a lot. Music is playing, by the way, but it's muted. Yeah, the Betrayal one with the arrow is quite funny too. Me and Doc have had a lot of good moments over the years. We need to... Time zones need to do one so me and Doc can get gaming again. How would you even power that? You'd need like at least a 1600 watt power supply. Yeah, exactly, John. I mean, if all you do is 3D render, then that's the machine for you. But if you want a game, that'd be a massive waste of money. I know somebody that did that came into money. I can't remember how they did it. I actually can't remember who it was. It was someone in this chat. They came into money, and I remember them saying that they had bought a new PC for gaming, and it had a Threadripper. It was the 2000 series, like a 2990 WX or something like that. And I just couldn't. I was like, mate, that's a piece of a machine, fair play. But I couldn't help but think, what a fucking waste of money. What a waste of money. Like, for gaming. Don't get me wrong, it's a monster and it can game, but... If I get into money, I'm buying a house. And your mama house? Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. To be fair, when you get a certain amount of money, there is like nothing to buy. Like, people always... Like, the best part of having money would just be able to have a comfortable life with bills and stuff, I think. Like, you could buy a nice house, you could buy a nice car. But then, like, what else is there to buy? You can maybe, I don't know, buy a nice watch or something, some nice shoes. That's like, there's nothing to buy after that. Like, So it's all well a good win in the lottery, but like, I don't know what I'd do with 150 million. Like, I don't even know what I'd do. Or how I'd go about spending that shit. Like I could easily spend a few million, but that'd be it. Mama Bear! 18 months! Welcome back. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mama Bear. And Kitty Catastrophe! Oh, there's actually been set up there. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Kitty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 58 beautiful months. Welcome back. Well, that's the thing, Jen, isn't it? Like, even if I came into a bunch of money, like, I couldn't just not work for the rest of my life. Like, I'd have to continue working in some form. Like, else I'd just get bored. I'd have to do something. Like, yeah, or volunteer or something like that, yeah. Diddle-a-did-diddle-a-did-diddle. If you had a load of money, you'd make a massive cat sanctuary. Boo! Dogs, 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 dogs. Make a dog sanctuary and I'm on board, Queen Joanne. Dogs, dogs, dogs. Cats, boo. Dogs, hooray. I'm just gonna kill you. We'll probably use those. You're getting a puppy this weekend. What the hell? Where's my invite to come get a puppy with you, Queen Joanne? I want to come puppy shopping. Chat. Queen Joanne won't take me puppy shopping. Boo. I actually really struggled to go dog shopping. I remember when we went and got Rocco and we went to see all these dogs and I just wanted to buy all of them. Like, I dread the day when I've got my own house and I want to get a dog, which I will get. And I have to go and buy it and I'm like, fuck, man. I'm not going to come home with one dog. I'm going to come home with like 10 dogs. My family are going to be like, what have you done? I'm like, I don't know. I just couldn't not buy them all. Well, how many are left at the place? None. Literally none. I bought every single dog there. I buy a massive warehouse, carve off half to store my Lego 3D print shit, and host a Lego club, etc. The other half is have a culinary school where students make food, local charity service field. That sounds pretty cool. Johnny, I have a proposition though. I think if you're going to do that, you shouldn't just buy a massive warehouse. I think if you've got the money, you should just build your own massive warehouse out of Lego. I think that'd be even more impressive. After the Vegas conversation, now the dog conversation, you have really bad self-control. What was my bad self-control in Vegas? Oh, what? Spunking all of my gambling money in a day. No, I wouldn't do that. I would pace myself. I can pace myself. I don't want to pace myself, but I can pace myself. I don't know if this is going to be enough redstone, but I'm going to assume that it is, and we're going to go with it. Okay, this sucks. I thought it was actually going to be something decent up there. We're out of here. You should be packing for your flight anyway. I'm going to do Vegas someday, and the thought of IRL streaming it would be quite cool. I don't know how a casino would feel about you IRL streaming in it, but I feel like that wouldn't go down particularly well with casino owners. Right, which way was the base? The base is that way. Hopefully this is enough redstone. Boo, boo. And we got 7 ding dings as well. True, Forte, true. You can't get one animal because what if it gets lonely? Exactly. You have to buy a minimum of 2. Exactly. But then, what if one of those 2 dies? Well, then the other one's going to be sad. So you need to have 3 so they still have some company. You know? A good friend of mine owns 8 dogs. Pretty crazy. Like, I don't think I can handle 8, but 8 dogs is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Can't use your peer mouth on puppies? You absolutely can. Yeah, because then I'd have 3, but then I'd have an odd number of puppies. I'd have to get another one, and I'd have 4. I want a golden retriever. I want a sausage dog. I want a Labrador, black and brown. And I'll be happy. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, one of those grey dogs with the saggy faces would be pretty cool as well. Maybe I'll sacrifice the black Labrador and have one of those grey saggy faced dogs. No, I'm not crazy about huskies. No. I wouldn't mind a beagle. Beagles would be pretty cool. Damn, I'm going to have 5 dogs. I need a beagle as well. Is it really, Kaz? Ah, that's awesome, P-John. With what money? I don't know, but I need them. Yeah, we'll worry about the money side later, Kaz. To be fair, we are talking about if we're rich. Talking about if we won the lottery right now. Who are you? See, I noticed, Kaz, if you won the lottery, you're just going to buy a big list of dogs and still not come and visit me. So once again, my point that you don't love me anymore is still stands. Stronger than ever. Couldn't help but notice that. She was never lonely. Well, that's a result. That's a result. We'll buy a cottage in the UK with many dogs. I still don't see anything about hanging out with me again. Kaz hates me. Hey, Button, to be fair, I agree with Kaz. I hate you as well. Am I doing ButtonCon next weekend whilst TwitchCon US is on? Next weekend? What would that be? What's today? Thursday, so Friday the 10th, 11th, so that's the 18th. What if I'm planning a surprise last-minute trip to TwitchCon? Ah, you didn't think about this, MKill, did you? Now MKill doesn't know what to do. She's like, oh shit, maybe he is. You live in the UK, so of course we've been hanging out. Okay, okay. Fast. Fast. Oh, you suck, button. We do need to do another button con. I actually hadn't even thought about when TwitchCon was. But we do need to do another button con. People always love the button cons. People love the button cons. But would I, MQ? What if I didn't want to risk the likes of having to bump into and chat to, like, Reese with the C, for example? And so I was like, I better not tell anybody in case someone like him flies out and I have to hang out with him. You've not thought this through, have you? Turns out I'm actually a genius. I was first introduced to this stream at ButtonCon of 2019. Oh, nice. Nice. You know you can cut the amount of redstone in half, only putting it on blocks to have observers only. Can I? That'd be kind of handy if we could. Let's test that on this strip. There you come. You lied to me. You lied to me. Hey! Oops. There's the button code account. There's the button code account. Is that him? No, it's ButtonCon. The official... Oh, we had the production team in the room over there. There's about 8 of them. And one of them is responsible for all things ButtonCon, so there they are. They control that account, they control the event, they book the venues. Yeah, that's their job. Is it a teaser that ButtonCon is coming? Is it a teaser that ButtonCon is coming? I don't know. Is there actually a 48-hour marathon next weekend? That hasn't been announced for ButtonCon. Not likely. Correct. Missed some on the last section. Okay, thank you. We'll go back. Well spotted. Fucking hell, how did you even spot that? Fair play. Fair play. No button. I'm over no button on weekends, so normal streams would be nice. I don't even need 48 hours. I need to have a day off at some point. I can't just stream every single day for the rest of human time. At some point, I have to have a day off, and that usually is a Saturday. I'm sorry, it just is. Saturday is our worst day, so that's why I take Saturdays off. I missed it on the left side. Missed it on the left side too. You could if you loved us. No, that's not physically possible. I think we're good on this side. Saturday nights suck. Saturday nights are the worst performing day. From both, like, viewership, revenue, everything like that. Which is quite surprising. You'd think more people would be around on a weekend, but... No, Saturday's the worst day. That's why I take Saturdays off. Right. So that's that done. The next thing we've got to do is connect these hoppers up to chest. It'll be here. We can probably push these back. Actually, it doesn't fucking matter because we have a million melons. It's not a problem. Want to do that on the weekends? There you go. Sundays are fun. It's just something about Saturdays are just super, super quiet. It's the bunny up. Polarity. Okay, then we need to clear out this stuff here. And Thursdays are an option of. I can't remember why Thursdays used to be a day off. I think I used to take Thursdays off because Roxy had Thursdays off. I think that's why what Thursdays is my day off. I think she used to be off, so we used to have the day together. Can't really remember. It's going back a long time ago. And it's just kind of stuck that way. Yeah, we need to get more balance. We have these guys here, but I thought Sundays would be worse, but that's my lame knowledge of how channels work. Oh, so, well, Sundays they're usually good because like nobody's doing anything. Everyone's just like winding down after, I don't know, maybe they've gone out for the day on Saturday somewhere or something, and then Sunday they're just having a kickback chill one for work the next day, you know. You like the watermelon walls? Yeah, the watermelon walls are pretty. They're a pretty major W, aren't they? We still need to do with this. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I don't know. Maybe we'll ban Brock or something. Okay. This is really going to fuck me off at their stones. We're going to have to go get the other stuff. Mondays are boring too. Mondays are one of our better days. It's like the way this channel works from a revenue perspective is just fucked. Like it makes no sense. It makes no sense why Mondays is a good day and Saturdays is a terrible day. Like it really doesn't. And what adds to that as well is Saturday used to be our best day. Like, I'd never have a Saturday off, ever. Because it used to be our best day. And then it just went shit. It's really kind of strange how that works. Right, we'll go grab some pale wood. We need chests, pale wood, observers, droppers. Oh my god, it's the Quality King. Hey, Nightwolf! Check it out. Check it out. I beat Paper Plane. I beat the Paper Plane level with ease. Like, genuinely, it was easy. And now I'm on this level. However, the problem I've got is this one seems to bug out and does shit like this. But yesterday, it did that. And then the plane went miles into the sky. And then it sort of came crashing back down. I got a bit greedy of letting it go too high. But if I'd got it level, I'd have completed this level like straight away with like no upgrades. It just randomly sent me upwards. But I'm now on this level. Yeah. Yeah. I beat the jet level pretty easily in the end. It was difficult and then it was easy. So yeah. Paper Plane is complete. Apparently there's only 3 more levels after that. I looked it up. One of them's like a pirate ship, which is fucking sweet. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. We only have... Is this full watermelons? It is. Do we have any like sliced watermelons? Oh, we do. Sliced watermelons. Yeah, you know you want to continue. No, you know you want to continue. Oh, you penis. It's fine. Right, what we'll do... We have to do some signs today as well. We'll have to catch up on those. Put this in here. Right. Probably shouldn't do that, but we'll get rid of it. I did, and I fucking slowly have broken all of them, Brock. Fucking Brock, man. Minus 10 points. Takes you to 1,090. You're welcome. Right, so we need droppers. I need 4 observers. Yeah. 4 observers. 2 droopers. Are you droopers or dice spine size? I think it's a drooper. Damn it, I need that fucking coal. I'm eating considerably lower, even faster usage of Cloud. Oh, you're not talking about fucking Super Hexagon where I kicked your ass, are you? Yeah, Brock got 100 yesterday. I can't remember what he did, but he got 100. They were deserved before that's questioned. And then he gave like a really lackluster. He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then that's why he ended up with loads of points. Maybe you haven't now because I showed proof and you haven't, so that's the thing. Right, observers, droppers, water. Probably gonna need signs for bubble elevators. Okay. What, in the playing game? No, because you've not beaten the paper plane level yet. You've already admitted that. So. Unfortunately, now, you shot yourself in the foot because you've already admitted you hadn't beat the paper plane level. Right, there's that, and then we're ready to rumble. Well, that should be it. We've done them all that one. We literally proved it on stream. Oh, my chest is so sore for yesterday at the gym chat. Oh. Sore. Hi, FM girl. How are you? No, I don't think you did. I mean, we literally pulled it on stream, though. P-Hypex is right now. I don't have it installed anymore. I've conquered it. That shit got uninstalled when we wiped the PC. Oh, Pale Word. Fucking idiot. Hold on. That shit got uninstalled when I had to wipe my PC. Down, cause I don't want to. No, I'm playing Minecraft now. We've already proven it. I don't know what your point is. We've literally already proven this. Pale Wood's not the sun, is it? All good, thanks. Feeling swamped with work, but not too bad. How you doing? I'm doing good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Swamped with work can be a little bit overwhelming, but it's not a bad thing. Because it means you're staying busy. And if you're staying busy, generally, that means your day is going to go by a little bit quicker than if you weren't busy. Right? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing worse than when you've got... I mean, this is a rare occurrence nowadays, but when there's nothing to do and you're literally just sat, bored as fuck. Like... You don't even want to just chill out and lay down. You want to do something. There's nothing worse than that. And I didn't get chests. Oh my god! It's fine. We have not enough hoppers either. Oh my god. I'm the fucking worst Minecraft player ever. Let me go get some iron. As I told you, the game's not installed. So. Do you have enough sugarcane to provide to this farm? If not, you might want to start growing it. I think we probably do, yeah. But are you with us? Am I with you? What? Am I with us? I think I'm with us. I don't think I've passed away or anything at the moment. Oh, mentally, probably not. Install it. I mean, as you can clearly see that I'm streaming, so that's not something we're going to be doing right now. Right, then we need chests. They've literally already showed us off on stream before. You'll be able to find it in a VOD somewhere. Couldn't tell you when, but it'll be somewhere. That is true. When I work from home, it's a bit easier to get distracted. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I have that problem at the moment. I had stuff to do last night, and I got a little bit done, but I was too busy playing RuneScape. It's not good. Not good. Very poor, actually. I can't be doing that shit. I gave myself a telling off. Like, being my own boss, sometimes I have to tell myself off, and I told myself off. We need to get rid of these torches on the floor, make this look nicer as well. Oh, wow, we actually used all the chests. Crazy. Well, the playing game doesn't need to be installed in that, Wolf. It's very, very obvious. Yeah, it's your fault, Penny. I'm 60, 60, 60 now. But I can't wield any of the dragon stuff because I need to complete certain quests. I can do the armor. I haven't tried the shield yet. I don't have a shield.
And his name is Matrix.
So, yeah. MKO!
Sorry, button. But here's another sentence for Alcatrade.
Okay.
An infinite sentence for past button being a forgetful peep.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. No, Niall's not going to gain points for this. The thing is, Niall, I mean, by his own admission yesterday, is very, very competitive. So when I beat him at this game that he claimed he was the best at, he got all upset and butthurt about it. And that's fine. I'd be pretty upset as well. Yeah, do the Dragon Long and D-Dagger, which is Lost City easy quest, and you have to get some levels of Monkey Madness. Yeah, so I can't do Monkey Madness because I need to do the Grand Tree, I think it was. Which needed the agility, which now I've got. So I'm going to do that tonight. Actually, I probably won't have time tonight, but I'm... Oh, fuck. I might just sack off the gym today and play RuneScape. It's really not good. I shouldn't do that, but I should do that. Do the Grand Tree, and then I can do Monkey Madness. Yeah. I think. I can't remember if I had the requirements for Monkey Madness. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. There's nothing wrong with a little peep. As it is installed, unlike Super Hexagon. Or Nightwolf pipes up. You're gonna play RuneScape, you may as well stream it. What an undone. I mean, you're not wrong. Wait, it's even opened up on this other screen. It's opened up on this other screen from where I had it last night. Hold on. So I've got... I'll show you. So to do... Monkey Madness... yeah, I have everything else. Levels and everything. Although I have got to kill some 195 level demon. I don't know how easy that is, but... yeah, I've got to do the Grand Tree here, which I've got the agility for now because I did that other quest. So this is my plan for tonight. I've got to do that, and then we can do Monkey Madness. But then I can't even wield the mace or the longsword, so I've got to do that as well. But yeah, we're 60, 60, 60 now. Or 60, 61, 60. So yeah. Can say spot with magic. Yeah, my magic level's shit, so now I've got to get my magic level up to do it, right? I'm like 18 in magic. Holding out for the day you, Kaz, and Amy play Repo on a stream. Yeah, but we like to just chill. I mean, I don't know. I would like to do Repo on stream. It probably wouldn't be with those guys, though. We like to just chill out together. We like the party. We like the party. I don't know why I put these here, because the hobbits have to go here. So we'll do one side at a time. Yeah, that's fair enough, Penny. I'm sure there's got to be some quests I can do to get a bunch of magic XP. Maybe I will stream RuneScape tonight and we'll just do some more active questing rather than AFK and play the fucking playing game. I bet if you put it up, it says I'm beating level 3. We've literally, I've told you a million times now, we've literally beaten Super Hexagon. Like, it's done. It's over. I don't know what more you want me to say. I really don't. Right, so this hopper should be facing this direction. Never mind. Hang on. Balls. This hopper. Okay, these arrows are really fucking annoying me. Right, hang on. So this is going to come under here. And then into here. I don't give my Steam out on stream. I'll install it tonight. It's like, no, I'll show you. If I remember. So that'll come under there. Oh no, not there, because that's where the hopper's going to be. So these are going to have to come across, drop into... Oh, fuck. I need ice as well, man. This is wank. Right, hold on. To be fair, no, I don't even think I've ever seen evidence that you've beat Super Hexagon. So you're giving it all this, but... You're giving it all the lip, but I don't think I've ever seen that you've beaten Super Hexagon. So we'll have hoppers that come into a dropper here that shoots it across... Or a dropper here that shoots it across the ice to a water stream that goes up there. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, I can't hit that box from there. Fuck. No, I've already literally just said, no, I don't have time to play it tonight, so I should simply just install it. You'll be able to tell because it will say last played when I last played it, so you don't have to worry about that, bud. Right, let me grab blue ice quickly. The hunter walks into the room and shoots button because he's thanking someone for a sub. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why don't you push the hoppers back another space and hide the hoppers with the watermelons? I mean, I don't mind. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you again for the 1,000 biddies, MKill. Almost halfway on the streak. If we do hit that today, we will update it. Let me grab this blue ice, and then I have to go and do MKill's sign because I will forget. We've also got to do the guys in the pagodas as well. We've got some updatacles to do to that. Yeah, let's do that. An infinite sentence. Isn't an infinite sentence life? Isn't that the same thing? Oh my god, you actually uploaded your Super Hexagon score to speedrun.com. That is so sad. That's so sad. Thing is, though, there'll be loads of people that haven't done that. So, yeah, you're probably like a millionth. You're probably like a millionth, bud. It's okay. Oh, we actually completed this level. Okay. Oh god, we're running out of signs again. Sentenced, but that's not how you spell sentence. Sentenced by. Oops. What the fuck's going on? Sentenced by MKill 0893. Duration. Oh, chat! I just had a really big itch for mash and gravy. That sounds good. Life. 4. Pass. Button. Being a forgetful peep. There you go. There you go. Sentenced! Unlucky, mate. We need to get some more signs, man. Thank you again for the 1,000 biddies, Cool. Almost halfway up there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, imagine my score was above you, Noel. Oh, it'd be so funny. You'd be devastated, and I know you'd no life it again to try and beat it. I just know it. Right, I need all of this. Oh, fucking hell. My neck is really sore, man. I must have, like, shit posture. I don't know. Right. So this will be ice. Ice, ice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Dum dum da dip. Dum 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 ba. Pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on you. Oh, we used water last time. I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter, to be fair. It won't look as cool, but do I care? Not really. Who does care? Nightwolf, when he realizes I've absolutely peened his fucking record. He's gonna be gutted, mate. Absolutely gutted. I would put glass here, but you're not gonna see it, so it doesn't really matter. We do need to put water up here. So this is where the first hopper's gonna go. Actually, this might not be far enough back. Yeah, we might be far. Hold on. Because there's no way that's gonna be enough. We're currently trying to wire up a water elevator. No! Oh, what a sando. That was terrible. Okay. That was a major, major sando. Fuck's sake. So we'll do you, ice, water, sign, hopper, I guess. We should be fine. Nah, we did that last time, Brock, and we had issues. The ice solved it. So unless a mechanic's changed, which maybe it has, I don't know, but unless a mechanic's changed, this is absolutely necessary. Sorry, chat, I nearly died then. Alright, let's do this. And we'll do... Don, I nearly died and you don't care about my well-being. That says a lot. It's full. That is the Pepe handsest Pepe hands I've ever seen. So this will be hopper... Hopper. Don't know how the fuck we're gonna get out of here. We'll figure that out. I personally put the drop in. Nobody asked, Brock. That was kind of mean. Sorry, Brock. I apologize. That was kind of fucked up. That was mean. Cranky button, yeah. Yeah, that was cranky, I agree. I agree. My bad. My bad. I apologize, bro. I didn't bring that spare soul sand. Do you know why I didn't bring it? Because I was like, I'm not going to need it because there's already one there. But guess where it is now? It's at the bottom of the freaking cave, bud. Brock won't point his finger and laugh at the right time because Brock will end up getting points, which is what he's trying to actively avoid at the moment. Bubble elevator! Woo! I'm a stupid piece of melon. Nice. Fuck that up. Now we got watermelonage. So this should have kelpin, there you go. Yeah! Now, you are going to be able to see behind these, which is a bit not ideal. Where's my melons? Here they are. I mean, that helps a little bit. I've got that top of my head again. Fuck. In a bad way today, champ. I started in a good mood and now I've turned into a massive weird mood. Right. And then we need chesticles. Oh, there actually isn't meant to be one at the top. Oh, fuck. Well, there is now. There is now. I mean, are we ever actually going to need to access this top one? Probably not. Ta-da! Now we have another problem in that I've sealed all this off and I haven't turned on the dropper. Lol. Now, this is going to be very, very irritating, so prepare yourself. Prepare yourselves to be irritated, chat. Oh, you stupid. Let the irritation begin! Alright, now we've got to do the same on this other side. Let me sleep quickly. And then we'll do, yeah, the same over here. Whoa, jeez, I need to jump right down there. That would not have been good. We don't do mods, bro. This is vanilla. So if we're going to do anything, we'll go into the old music settings and we'll turn down this one right here. No, you can't hear anything. Did that block have your sign on it at the dropper? Oh, that's actually a very good point. I don't know. Possibly. Yes, it did. Good shout, mate. Problem is, I've got no way of telling if this is waterlogged. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Water would be spilling out of there if it was. To be fair, yeah, one of those like mufflers, or just being able to turn it down would be quite handy. It would. I'm in a really weird mood now. I was in a good mood this morning, and that's been ruined by certain individuals in the chat. So now, I'm in a strange mood, and I'm sorry. You're gonna have to just put up with it. I blame Nightwolf. Plus 100 points to him. What did you do? You didn't do anything, Govin. What do you mean? Soul Sand? I do need to get another Soul Sand, yeah. Govin, you didn't do anything, mate. You're all good. The only thing you didn't do is you didn't come in and you didn't rock out. Rock out! Cherry, I would never blame you, lovely. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Soul Sand, which is, yeah, over here. Over here. Rocking out the garbage. Stream's off, so no need to panic. Yeah, it's only a short stream today. I was gonna go to the gym, man, but like, I equally just want to play fucking RuneScape, so I might just fuck off the gym and just end this stream, raid button undone, and go straight live with button undone. But I also have stuff to do. I have shit to do. Godfeed, thank you for the mega rock out, mate. Appreciate that. I'll add that to the bar. If we do hit the streak, by the way, we will update it, of course. Leave the stuff till Saturday. I shouldn't do that, though. I shouldn't do that. I could do that, but I shouldn't do that. This is literally the problem. This is what I was trying to explain to Penny. Like, I go through phases with RuneScape where I won't play it for like a year or two, and then I'll have an itch to play it, and I'll no-life it for a month, and then I'll get bored, and then I won't play it for another year. And right now we're in that no-life phase. Right, just all I can think about is fucking RuneScape. It's not good. This happens. It's a cycle. It happens every time, every year or two. It's an endless cycle. And the only person to blame is Penny. No, that's it. Like, realistically, Penny has caused this. Which everybody's in agreement with. Actually, a large part of the blame lands on Lara, because Lara bought that membership, which I was going to grind towards. And maybe I'd have got bored quicker if I didn't have a membership. So there's that too. So Lara can absolutely take some of the blame as well. RuneScape phase. Listen, man. It's a thing. I'm happy to take the blame. As long as you're happy to take a portion of the blame, Penny, I think we're all good, mate. I definitely think a portion of it rests on you. I do. I don't like blaming others. I'm a firm believer in taking responsibility. But in this given situation, I have no choice but to put some blame on some other people. Penny, Lara, and even Hayden, actually, are prime candidates, as they let me know what my fucking IGN was when I actually forgot what it was. And I would quit WoW quicker if I didn't pay. Well, I mean, I didn't technically pay for anything. Lara bought a bond with the Underground Exchange and then gave it to me, which is very kind of her, don't get me wrong, but has just ignited. Or it's like having a small fire which is just simmering away gently and then chucking petrol on it. Poof. That's what Lara did. Alright. Well, though, Minecraft, I played too much over a month and not play it for a while. I mean, it's just never ending. Never ending. I need water. If only there was a lake nearby. Have you ever seen those wildfires that are from embers burning roots underground? That's you, and that fire is always... Yeah, it is. And then sometimes just fucking... The right conditions come together. And it just... Off it goes. You still disagree with the opinion that you caught the League of Legends syndrome. I don't know what that is, so I can't really disagree with that. Until I know what it is. This might make you feel better. Last night I had to sleep on the couch after my wife had been reading a raunchy book. We're covered in sauce. A raunchy book. She put it down, turned to me and said, "What starts with an F and ends in K?" And I said, "No, it doesn't." Oh dear.
I have never seen a bird. I always look away. Also, if you need an excuse to hug a loved one, consider this your go do it moment.
Hug your loved ones, folks. Very important. Very important. I lost one recently, and you never know when the last time you're going to see him is. So, hug your loved ones. Very important. Skygen, we all know you've seen a bird, pal. The receipts will one day be released to the world, and you'll have no leg to stand on. And all you'll be able to do is cry that you've been exposed. Yeah, that's the reality, Skygen. I want to be clear. I would have rather this didn't happen, but obviously you slipped up, so now I have no choice but to finish the mission. And there's no block sound, by the way, chat. I've turned it off because that dropper over there is on, and it's just constantly clicking. So while we build this, I'm just going to keep block sounds off. It's funny you mentioned about stuff like that, Rob. I was talking to a guy in the gym yesterday. I was sat on one of the benches, and he was sat next to me. And he started talking to me. I was mate, all right. And he was a big lad. Fucking hell, he's like, you know, strong old boy. He was like, yeah, I'm all right. My day's fucking ruined. I was like, oh, shit, why is that? What's happened? He's like, I've just been for a Nando's. I was like, okay, great. That sounds pretty good to me. He's like, I've just been for a Nando's, and I got home, and the wife was, like, upstairs. So me and her had a bit of... I can't remember what the word he used for it was, but... Me and her basically fucked. And now I've come to the gym. He's like, so I've got no dopamine left in me. I feel knackered, and I've got nothing to look forward to tonight. That's like, well, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, that'll do it. That's a tricky one. That is a tricky one, pal. So he was really deflated about the rest of his day. It was going to be crap. And I was like, well, yep. Pretty much. Sure. Heartbleed shrimp. Rough, man. He was really deflated. He was like, oh, like, afternoon's going to be shit now. Pretty much. Hold on. So we'll do you, because that's going to go straight down. You! Always makes me think of Soldier Boy. And then we'll use ice. The sign, we'll light it up here, and then when the items come up here, they'll flow freely down over to this. Nice. Kelp it up. So that's now a bubble elevator. So that's now there. These are feeding into that. Is that another 99 or something, Penny? I wasn't going to put them aside, but... Actually, let's put them this side, so it'll be less clicky when we're actually in the file. Not, actually, it won't make much difference, but whatever. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to use a melon. Oh, I'm not going down there. That's gonna just... I'm just gonna lose the world if I go down there. I need to go get an observer from somewhere. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! That's fine. Luckily, I'm not mad about the situation. Right. Oh, hi, Al. How are you? Hi, guys. I'm new here. Is there any possible way I can join the server? This is single player, mate. Told you to bring extras. Yeah, but I thought for once I was going to get it right first time. Hi, Leo Pluto. Al. How are you? How's your week of doing fuck all going? Hopefully it's so far extremely successful. Jump week one streak.
Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glass. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice.
Alice! Who the fuck is Alice?
We grew up together.
Anyway. Right. Is it going well, Al? I hope it's going well. Who the fuck is Alice? Ocean Monument's not where it's supposed to be. Correct. Oh my god, we have another Alice in the chat. Hold on, we've got Alice, and then we've got Bun Bun Alice. Hello, Bun Bun Alice. Bun Bun Alice is here as well. She's probably like, what the fuck's going on? There's another Alice. Yeah, this Ocean Monument's not where it's supposed to be because we basically rebuilt one. This is, I think I can't remember if we did it 3 or 4 times the size of a normal one. I think it's 3 times. So we took a normal Ocean Monument, made it 3 times the size, and built it on land. It's got to be 3 block, Brock, because these are 3x3s on the top. That's 3, that's 3, that's 3. It's got to be 3 times the size. Sarah? Alice! Gifted a sub to other Alice. There you go. Alice, enjoy your sub from Alice. Right, hold on. So do I put this one... Yes. Oh, shit. What the fuck? So if I put that in there, it should end up here. Well, in there. Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! Now, we do need to get some watermelons behind here, because otherwise everyone's going to be like, fucking watermelons everywhere. Supporting the local Alice. Hang on. If you have... So, you're supporting the local Alice, that's great, but hold on a second. What if you have multiple Alice? Is it then ally? Like, is it multiple Alices in one place? Is that ally? You know what I'm saying? See the problem? Yeah, we're never going to fucking use those, but there we go. Right, so that's sorted. Literally all that's left is to put the sugarcane and the glass in. I can turn block sounds back on now. And then when we deal with this, we'll fucking turn it off again. Right, I need sugarcane and green glass. Just there, green glass. I know it's grass, not glass, but I thought I'd make a twist on it. The plural of moose is meese. Is that true? Is that true? I have no idea what multiple mooses are called. No, it's not. Mate, I've got a clue, maybe. That's it, maybe. Don't really want to know how you got and grows. 'Cause I just want to fly. I need more glass. We have 59 there. How much is here? 41. That's a bit extra, but it's not going to be enough. Not ideal. If many goose is geese, it would only make sense that many moose is meese. I mean, true. True. Do you get a cape for gifting? I'm not really sure, mate. What's that next to your name? That's cool as fuck. Gamer Duo? That's pretty sweet. Hi, Dutch. How are you? Right, hang on a second. So we've got... Where's my sugarcane? Here, right. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Right. I don't think I have any cactus left either, which is not good. Moose with 2 U's. Sure, I'm on board with that. Oh, we have... Oh, fuck me. We have this. This is fine. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. I mean, this is 16 sacks of glass right here. Might even be more. Let's see how much bone meal we have. The plural of moose is moose. Yeah, I mean, realistically, the English language is just fucked and, like, stupidly complicated. I feel bad for anybody that has to, like, try and learn it as a second language, because it must be a pain in the ass. There's a guy on TikTok that does, like, explains it all, and he's like, he has, like, a list. He's pretending he's talking to the guy that invented the English language. And he, like, goes through different names and words and stuff that should sound the same but don't. And you realise, actually, anybody that tries to learn English is pretty fucked. German is worse. Oh, German's fucking shit. You're so right, other Alice. Like, oh my God. German. I learned German in school for about 4 years, and I can only say that my name is... My name's Button, and I'm 27 years old. That's basically all I can say. Well, almost 27 years old. Yeah, German's a nightmare. Like, they don't have past, present, future. They've got, like, past, present, the pastest present, and the future... I don't know. It's fucking weird. Yeah, German was a nightmare. Hated it. I've still got all my old school books somewhere. I can get them out. Do a German class with chat. Shaders! Boo! Oh yeah! Now we're cooking. This is a fucking sugarcane roof I've ever seen. Whoa, look at the roof! That looks so sick! Look at the shaders, chat. Oh yeah. As someone who had to grow up speaking German, my condolences. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I couldn't get to grips with German. I really tried. I just couldn't do it. That was sick. How did you do that? What? Shaders? Pew! Shaders. It's through sodium. You can just toggle shaders with a key rather than faffing around. Yeah, you could do German or French. I was like, well, I don't really want to learn French. So I'll do German. There were your two options. A bit of info for this pick. The thing in the first lot is 1 out of 300. I have 3 in 350. Damn! That's pretty mega. Why do you have a bunch of rune legs on you? Ugh. I mean, a penny, this just looks like a fucking mess, mate. You've got rune armor, rune bars, some random herb lore stuff. 57 shark. I don't even know how you have that stacked like that. Where you can you eat it like that? Presumably because it's not papered. I don't know how you do that. Presumably it's some sort of magic spell. You've got arrowheads, bolts. It's a mess. Alright, well let's get this going. Operation Sugarcane Farm is go. Hey, check this out, Alice. Ready? Mein, English only in the chat, by the way. Mein Name ist Bon und ich bin 26 Jahre alt. Aber mein Deutsch ist nicht so gut. See? Boom! How about that? Oh, that's the loot table drops. Oh, I thought that was your inventory. Oh, sorry. My bad. I remember I went on a school trip in 2013 to Germany with school, believe it or not. And a buddy of mine went up to this ice cream stand, and he was trying to order an ice cream in German. The idea was you could practice your German. Then he tried to order this ice cream in German, and he was really trying. It was like, I can't remember what he said, but he was trying to order this ice cream in German, and after about 4 attempts, the lady behind the thing went, "Do you want that one?" It was like, "Yeah." Oh god. Just the way he really tried, and she let him try, and then she just went, "Do you want that one?" Yeah. Oh, poor guy. Decent, to be fair, perfectly understandable. Good! Thank you. I appreciate that. A lady bumped into me as well. She said Iron Shoulder Gun. I was like, oh yeah, shit, you better Iron Shoulder Gun me. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Fuck it. We can just plant this now. Who cares? School trips outside the country? Yeah, we had one that went to France for obviously the French people, and then the one that went to Germany for the German people. It was actually decent. We did like Europa Park. We did that on one of the days. We did this like sled thing down the side of a mountain where it like fucking you go up on a ski lift and then it's like a monorail thing, but you've got like you're sat in like a little cart and you just zoom down and you can brake and like accelerate and shit. That was just extremely dangerous, but it was still quite cool. Yeah. How much sugar could a sugarcane cane if a sugarcane could cane sugar? I'm not sure, mate. Probably about 7. Yeah, we stayed by like the Black Forest. I can't remember what else we did. We did some other shit. We did some other stuff as well. I can't remember. This is 12 odd years ago. When I was a young buck. Is that true, Bash? I mean, I don't know how much it costs. I'd have to ask my parents what it costs, but... I wasn't really asked about going, but they were like, no, you gotta go. It's for school. I was like, oh, fucking alright. Because I never really liked school trips. Mainly because you ended up staying in, like, a shithole. And, like... I don't know. I just didn't like it. It wasn't for me. I avoided many of them. But I did the Germany trip, and I was glad I did it, because it was a good laugh. No, Reese, the streak is not on today. I mean, if we hit it, of course, I'll update it, but the streak is not active today. It's only a short show. It's a bonus Thursday show. My daughter got offered a trip to Iceland. They want £1,700. Yeah, not happening. Fuck that. That's ridiculous. I mean, I've got an Iceland just down the road. I can just pop in myself for free. I don't know why you'd have to pay to go to that. Hey! Whenever our school trips are generally be pretty cheap, like €50 to go to the Netherlands for like 5 days. What the hell? That's cheap as fuck. That's cheap as fuck. I mean, we went by bus. We didn't fly. It was like a 10-hour bus journey. Whoa, I fucking hated that shit. It was terrible. I think I might have vlogged it, you know. Because I did YouTube videos at the time. I'm pretty sure I vlogged it. I don't know if I ever uploaded it, but I'm pretty sure I vlogged it. And, fucking hell, man. That's going back a bit. I wonder if it's privated on my YouTube. I might have had a different YouTube account back then. Actually, I think I did have a different YouTube account back then. I don't even know what that is anymore. I'm going to look up something. 1 second. 1 second. Stand by. Oh my god. No way. I have found somebody re-uploaded a YouTube video of mine from years ago. I actually remember this person. It's got 78 views. It was from 12 years ago, and it says, go and subscribe to Button Boy for videos that would normally be on this channel. Mate, what the hell? And it's literally my... I'm going to mute this because I don't... my voice comes in. It's literally my face with my whole fucking laptop in the background. No fucking way. Does this YouTube account exist? No, it doesn't. Oh my god! This is awful. It's literally... I hadn't even had my eye surgery at this point, so I've still got my fucking wonky eye. Bro. And it's literally my camera in the middle of a desktop background with all my fucking shit all around the edges of it. Oh, it looks terrible. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, I think that I think that video is gone. Because that was on a YouTube channel that doesn't exist anymore. Let me have a quick look on mine. Content. How do you see oldest content on YouTube? These are all my videos. 50. I've made 150 videos. That can't be right. No. Oh, I totally have. Oh, here we go. I'm into the proper old shit here. When I launched a Minecraft server called Splashdown. My god. Let's go back a bit. Yeah, this is... What year is this? Oh, May 2013. So I must have made this YouTube channel shortly after that Germany trip. No fucking way. That's so funny. I've got... Mate, I'd be crucified for life if all these videos were public. I'd be absolutely crucified if I published all these videos. Do you know what I'll actually do here? I think Future Button might appreciate this. Oops, I can do this now, it's safe. There you go. No. This is a channel that wasn't associated with that back then. This is even older than the Button Boy 13 days. Like even older than that. This is, God, crazy. This is before the days of Button Boy, right? This is how old this shit is. Fucking hell. Yeah, that video is well known. That's like a new video compared to some of these old ones. Jesus Christ. Oh, mate. To be fair, if you want to see past Button, like from years ago, if you go on the YouTube channel... there you go. So one of the things we did for the charity stream was if we raised a certain amount of money, I had to release my one of my first ever live streams, which you can watch right here on the YouTube from 11 years ago. It's got face cam. It's got... I think I was playing my old Minecraft world. I mean, let me mute that shit. Here I am! This is one of the things we had to do for the charity stream. This is one of my first ever live streams that I did. One of my first ever live streams that I did. Look at this. The Minecraft series is what it was. The Minecraft series. Episode 20. Live. God, this is on my laptop. This fucking... Oh, this sucked, man. This fucking sucked. Jesus. Yeah, that's on the actual main YouTube. You want to go check it out. No, it wasn't anything button related. What the hell, Imp? That's fucked up. Imp, more like Mimp for mean imp. Need to get that as a Tangier alert. No more mean Marge, we need mean imp. Whoa, advertising, Smitty. Mods, get him out of here. Fucking hell, permaban that guy. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, that guy permaban right now. Nice knowing you, Smitty. I definitely just lost items in this part we go. So I lost items in those hoppers, and they've yet to come through. Get him out of here, Imp, forever. Can I use green shulks? For what? Imagination of a plum. What? Calling it the Minecraft series? Well, or are you talking about my building? Fucking hell, man. 11 years ago. Crazy. I need to buy more glass. Did those guys sell... I can't remember if they sold glass or not. The crime temperature place is not in line. Okay, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Don't panic, sir. Emeralds. How many do we have? Did you start as Button or you had other names? No, I had other names. So, well, the Twitch started as ButtonBoy13. But my YouTube was never that. My YouTube was... Well, we did have a Button Boy thing on YouTube. But we had shit prior to that. Which doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. I wish that channel was still existing. Google have obviously deleted it, but fucking hell. I'd love to know. Love to know. There must be somewhere. Someone must have that video file of that vlog in Germany in 2013. Must do. Oh, then I started social media. Well, me and a buddy started doing YouTube in like 2012. Something like that. Maybe 2011, 2012. Late 2011, 2012. God! Shit, man. I'm so old. It's crazy. Fucking hell. Chat, can you believe how old I am? Like, when in the YouTube online content creating world, I'm actually, like, I'm technically a fossil, like. It's probably a good thing that that channel's now gone, because back then I had no self-awareness of keeping information private or anything like that. I'd have, like, my fucking... I'd have my school uniform on. Not that it matters anymore, because obviously I've all left that shit, but... I'd have my school uniform on. It's exactly where I was going to school. I'd have, like, my name plastered all over the back of my fucking personal files, because I'd film with, like, my camera in the center of the screen. That one didn't actually have that, but I remember some of them would have definitely had that. Yeah, man. God, it wouldn't have been good. Wait, what am I doing? I need to fucking deal with this shit first. We've been around here for a long time. Certainly not in 2025. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, most schools in the UK you have to wear school uniform. There's not many where you don't. What the hell, Quality King? Nightwolf, I don't like this version of Nightwolf. I want the old version of Nightwolf back. Nice Wolf. Where's he gone? Oh, yoo! Oh, that is so triggering. I didn't even notice. Oh my god, that's so off. Why is that so fucked? What the hell? I'm actually half tempted to leave it like this. I kind of want to leave it like this just to fuck with chat. There's no trying to scam though. It's all just, it's literal facts, mate. Yeah, that was pretty awful. That was pretty fucking awful, wasn't it? But you never did answer. Do you the farm hooked up to the storage? Do you the farm hooked up to the storage? Do I have the farm connected to the storage? No. No, no. A button pog picture. I mean, sure. You're a sub, so you can post links. I don't know why I bought two of it. I only need one. Let's permaban Nightwolf from the stream forever. It'll be so fucking good to permaban Nightwolf. The only thing is, Brock really needs to get his points down so Nightwolf can get to #1, and then we can permaban him at the end of the year. What the fuck link is that? I ain't clicking that shit. No chance. Not a chance. Well, I'm not clicking that shit. Hi, Assassin. How are you? You gotta be dreaming if you think I'm clicking that thing. I don't mind Gazos, but... Right. Who's trying to get a hold of me now? Damn it! Fuck. We're good. Monsters is safe, I don't want computer cancer. Yeah, I'm not clicking that shit. No chance. No chance. I find it funny how you often threaten to ban Nightwolf for Q for you almost every stream, yet somehow I have the most points. Because you're the most irritating, Brock, and that's why. Like, that's the whole point of the leaderboard, is it shows who is the most irritating person in the chat, and obviously it's you. But your irritations are definitely more of a micro level, but because they happen so frequently, you've built up more points. Like Nightwolves and QFUs and Reese's, they get points in large hits, like 1, 2, 3, 400 points. But yours are all like little, like, you know, little spread out, you know. Probably tactical on your part, but They should be getting more. They get loads. But you're like a very common offender, whereas they're not. My irritation, I feel, comes more from occasional direct confrontation where Brock's is more... Yeah, sort of, yeah. Brock gets more points from just being argumentative. If Brock wasn't so argumentative and just went, yeah, sorry about that, like, my bad, won't do it again, Brock would have, like, no points. But because he always, like, pushes back against these things, he ends up getting more points on a much smaller level, but more frequently, leading to a higher overall score. Doing good, Assassin. Doing good. I have the day off today and tomorrow. Been busy doing stuff. Oh, exciting. Love a day off. Get in. No, you don't want points. No. So the point system, Cherry, is the MIPIC leaderboard, right? Which stands for the most irritating person in chat leaderboard. Whoever has the most points at the end of the year gets permabanned. It's going to be our way of cleansing the chat of toxicity and irritating individuals. So they're naughty points. You don't want them. They're bad points. You can have a couple. It's fine. But as long as you're not number one at the end of the year, you're good. So Brock is currently in the lead at 1,090 points. Closely followed by Reese with the C, who's at 900. So... QFU's down to about 700. He was at 1,000. He's been super good recently, so he's down to about 700. Nightwolf is on the up. He's on about 400 at the moment. Plasma's at about 600. So, yeah. 1,090. Yeah. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. How much of a ban do I have to take to wipe my points? No, it doesn't work like that. Although we did do pay to win yesterday. I can't remember why we did pay to win. Somebody did pay to win the other day, but it's fine. I can accept pay to win. Will there be a minimum point total to prevent it being like 3 points at the top and them getting banned? No. If you've got points, no. There's no minimum. You can have 1 point and everybody else in the chat can have 0 and you're gone. You know? It won't end like that because too many people are incapable of restraining their mean thoughts. Yeah. So that won't happen. But yeah, these... You don't want to be at the top of this leaderboard at the end of the year because you're a goner, right? Like, that's not... It's not a good place to be. You don't want to be there. If I let my mean thoughts out, I'd be cancelled. Yeah, you and me both, Cherry. We can be cancelled together, Cherry. Then maybe I can be out of a job, and then I can fly over to America and we can hang out. It'll be great. Maybe that's how I'll end my career. I'll just get myself cancelled. Then off we go. We fly. Later, nerds. I've been tempted to ask, but never did in fear of getting more points. No, you don't have to be in fear, bro. No bribes. No, there are no bribes. There are no bribes. You can't. Pay to win decreases your chances of getting more points, of course, but you can still get more points, right? You can't remove points without being nice, though. Am I coming to the States to watch the World Cup? Absolutely not. I think it's going to be a fucking mess. The prices are ridiculous. A buddy of mine was looking to go out there. It's going to cost him $7 grand to do a bunch of games and shit. Fuck that. I'd rather watch it on TV here. Literally, World Cup 2030 is in Spain and Portugal. So, like, I'll literally just go there. It's like an hour away. Fuck going all over America. Like, no, fuck that. Oh, nice, Assassin. Like, he's, like, really considering it. And I said, mate, if you spend £7,000, which is about $10,000, to go and watch a few football games in America, you're an idiot. Like, don't do that. That's fucking stupid. Why would you do that? I get it. You love your football, but just watch it here with your mates. Like, watch it here with your mates. It'll be considerably cheaper. You can save that money, and then maybe there'll be more of us that go out to Spain next year for it, or in 2030 or something for it. Exactly, Cat. You're gonna go to LA after Vegas? Oh, I'm not so jealous of that. LA is a fucking shithole. I hated LA. Especially LAX. LAX is the worst airport I've ever been in. It's terrible. It is awful. Hi, Kanga. How are you, mate? I've been in some shitty airports, but LAX is absolutely number one. Terrible there. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh shit, I don't actually have the cane here. Oh, for God's sake. I live right by one of the stadiums, and I'm not going to the World Cup. Yeah, nah, fuck that. It's all money these days. Like, it's just... It's not actually about the sport, which just ruins it all for me, but... Yeah, well. That's a whole nother conversation. I wonder how the first row's getting on. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Hey, Camp! 34, goddamn! Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Cam. Welcome back, mate.
Hi.
Hey, pal. Chat, other than the staircase, the actual sugarcane farm itself is now done-zoned. This is ready to rumble. This is ready to rumble. We're already developing sugarcane. Look at all this ready to go. This is good. All of this is all good. Oh, yes. Now we're cooking. Oh, I didn't think Brisbane Airport was that bad. I was stuck in Brisbane Airport for 7 hours, and it was generally all right. Like, I was chilling. You want me to judge that when you go? Yeah, you have to let me know your opinion on it. LAX is terrible. It's the worst airport ever. All right, well this is going well. We have 14. No hopper? What do you mean no hopper? The hoppers are underneath the mud, so the sugarcane will be harvested. I mean, you might be able to see it up here when one of these grows. The sugarcane gets harvested, and then it falls down here. The hopper... So mud is not a full block, right? So mud is like... You have a full block, and mud is like 9/10 of a block. There's like a tiny little dip below. This is the mud. It's a tiny little dip below like that. And that's enough where an actual hopper underneath can grab the blocks. So, actually, I can just force this to do it. Hold on. So, if I do this... this isn't... I'm not tall enough to get over this. So, if I do this, right? Harvest, and you see it all just vanished. The hoppers immediately pick it all up. Immediately pick it all up. Is the World Cup in 2030 a football one? Yeah. And then, as you see, it fills up the chest. So, we need to get white stairs here, I believe. We might even use more green lights. I don't know what to do about this, chat. I don't know what to do about it. We obviously need stairs and walls. I don't know. Has anyone got any suggestions? Well, you could just carry this on up. Pale wood stairs, green lights. And then what we're going to do in here, like, we're going to put melons all in the wall again, like... I don't know. 2 hours drove you mad? Honestly, I was quite comfortable in Brisbane Airport. It was alright. I've been in far worse. We'll see. I think we'll get this. Yeah, I think we'll get this up. Let's have a look at it with the sugarcane, though. Woo! Yeah! Welcome to the sugarcane farm! Ho ho! Oh my god, look at all the reflections and all the glass. That's crazy. Now this is a green sugarcane farm. Oh yeah. It's like radioactive. It's pretty cool. Kind of hurts my eyes actually. Radioactive, radioactive. Right, we need pale stairs. We'll go from there. That is a seriously green farm, Alex. This is a seriously green farm. Yeah, we haven't actually updated to 121.9. The title's a bit of a lie because I just don't want people to be nagging me about it. The reason being is we're waiting on a few mods for sodium to be updated, and once they're all updated, we'll update everything. But until then, we kind of got to wait. Am I into Imagine Dragons? No, Godfiend. No, it's just a song that got played on the radio a million times. Jeez, do you think I'd stoop that low, Godfiend? I'm gonna give you an opportunity to just take back what you just said there. I'm gonna pretend that you weren't serious with that comment. Either that, you were either serious with the comment, in which case I'm extremely disappointed, or you're about to make some kind of Imagine Dragging these nuts joke. One of those two things is going to happen. It's a common one. We've heard it 1,000 times. And I'd like to think you're a bit more original than that. I was going to say Imagine Drag... Exactly. Godfrey, I'm so disappointed in you. I've never been more disappointed. Dweezil, you act like that was some kind of hard prediction that was going to come. No pun intended. Like, do you know how many times people have come into this channel and gone, "Hey, Bon, do you like Imagine Dragons?" I'm like, well, yeah, I do. Well, imagine dragging these nuts on your forehead. Like, okay, this is safe to melanize. This is going to have to remain cavey. I've reset it as well, see? It's not original in any way. They are dad rock. No, Godfrey. What the hell, man? I'm so upset you think that. I think we're going to cut this because this here, this has to be stone, I believe. I think this has to be stone. I don't think it's going to work if we did all this as melons. So I think we're going to have to start from here, because this we can get away with, yeah. We'll start from here and then go in. I think that's the best way to do this. I might have just invented a new word of melanize. Imagine dragging this joke like you, with you like 6 years after... I know, Alex, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you're German, so I'll come down to your level here and just be like, yo, fuck! I can't remember any German. Bollocks. Scheisse. There you go. I was going to say that they were terrible in German, but I couldn't remember how to say it. Well, it was going to be epic, and then it wasn't. Sorry, Alice. I was going to come to the German level and help you out, but you'd have been proud of me, but no. Lime concrete. Lime green concrete near the entrance. Yeah, the problem is I don't really want to move on from the theme we've got now, because we've got like the actual themage going. You know? If we were going to do that, we should have put lime concrete in the actual farm as well. Oh, you mean green concrete to replace the stone? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Godfrey thinks I'm into dad rock, but I'm not. Like, and it's only because I said that I didn't mind Nickelback, but now he's gone down this route. Nickelback are alright, mate. Yeah, they're overhated. I'll die on that hill. It's fine by me. It's not my fault we all want to be big rock stars. Live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. It was the other shitty band? What other shitty band? But did you listen to the album yesterday? No, I didn't have time. Nightwolf. I'm a busy man. I don't have time to sit and listen to music. But I did have time to spend 4 hours playing RuneScape yesterday whilst getting very minimal work done. Oh! I want to know what love is. Yeah, that one. I want to know what love is. I can't get to those heights anymore. Not afraid of the highest heights. Not afraid of dying. Something like that. Right, this is going to be watermelonage. Oh no, this is going to be... This, Oasis is out of F. This is the kind of comment that'll get me on the shit list. Godfiend, that's fucked up, mate. Yeah, you're just wrong, pal. Don't make me get the guitar out, Godfiend. I'll get the guitar and I'll plug that shit in right now and I'll hit you with a banger of an Oasis tune. And you'll be like, damn, that was pretty freaking cool. You might even say it like this. Damn, Button, that was so freaking cute. I wish that I was as cool as you. Oh my god. You've opened my ass. No, we're not getting the guitar out. That's not happening. Oh my god, Button, you are so cute. No, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. You really do, Godfiend. Nothing better, mate. Nothing better. I was having a dabble the other day. Nothing crazy. Just pissing about a little bit. Why don't you use totems? Well, my friend, let me tell you. Let me tell ya. We do not use totems here. Because we're goddamn warriors. We're warriors. We don't cower away from the realities of hardcore Minecraft. Hardcore Minecraft for years has been one life, and that's your lot. You die, it's over. None of this. One life, but I'm holding a totem so you survive. No. We play true, proper hardcore here. Oh, yeah. Proper hardcore. Like, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it properly, right? Do you think I can put these here? Or is that going to cause a problem? I don't know if that's going to cause a problem. I don't really want to break the door. Hang on, let's close the door. Where's the button? I think I can. Yeah, I think we can. I think we're going to be fine. You're getting into the dire straits. Wow. They do indeed have some bangers. Okay, we just have to remember. Let's use a block we're not using so we can remove this. Honestly, I'd recommend to anybody to get into guitar. I fucking love it. It's an amazing escape from the real world. You can play the music that you love. Like, you can, yeah, like you can almost just go to another world. That's all I can say. It's fucking brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. Just gonna say this Pale Logan Froglight stained glass set has inspired me for my next world. Hey, we got you, Random Mix. You're welcome. You're welcome. Also, side note to anybody out there who's new, make sure you follow the channel. Love you to come and hang out again sometime. This is a Thursday bonus show, but we are live every single day, apart from Saturdays. Thursdays, we usually stream Thursdays, to be fair. But yeah, give the channel a follow. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. Okay, hopefully melons can put redstone signals through them. We'll find out. Bingo. Nice. Nice. Right. Kind of panic. Wait, why are we panicking? Oh, no, there's no panic on the streak. Well, the streak's not active today because it's a short stream. We don't put the streak on short streams because it wouldn't be fair on chat. If we do hit it, which I don't think we will, but if we did hit it, I would update the streak.
His name is Matrixon.
Hooray! Well then, hooray!
Okay, off to work, though honestly with 4 hours of sleep and a cold, not sure how long that's gonna last today.
Well, streak lives on. Godfrey! That time it was crazy. Thank you for the 3,500 bits. Appreciate that, mate. Good luck is all I can say. I hope you feel better soon, pal, as well. Cold as shit. Hopefully it's just a cold and not man flu, because obviously man flu, very low survivability rate of man flu. Less than 1% of men survive man flu. So hopefully it's not that, Godfrey. But you got this, pal. We love you. Thank you so much for all the support, as always. Legends. We will update the streak. And you got this, buddy. You got this. If we could get a huge wall of raw counts in the channel for Godfiend to send in the best of vibes. Give him some raw counts. There you go. Send in the best of vibes. But yeah, Alice, honestly, start guitar. You'll fucking love it. And yeah, I don't know what music you're into, but you can play... Oh, you just said Dire Straits and stuff, but you can play all that shit. I've never had a guitar lesson ever. I taught myself from YouTube videos and stuff like that. Like, just found the songs that I wanted to find, and yeah. Much love, Godfiend. Thank you, buddy. Have a good day, mate. We love ya. Yeah, and I've just fucking taught myself. There's so many great people on YouTube that can help you learn guitar. And you can skip all the nonsense of lessons with stuff that you don't actually care about or want to learn, and learn the stuff you love. Yeah. 70s to 90s rock and metal. I just might give it a shit, to be fair. Yeah, I would give it a shit. I'd consider giving it a shot, maybe. Yeah, maybe not a shit. Yeah, be my advice. Yeah, give it a shot. It is a bit tricky. It requires time because you've got to like learn muscle memory and stuff. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you can have a little jam out, and see, it's the eureka moment for me was the first song I ever learned on guitar was "Tie Your Mother Down" by Queen, and it was just all I wanted to do was that first little riff. That's all I wanted to do. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. And the first time that you sort of start hearing it as you play, I mean, it'll be a mess when you first start playing it, but the first time you start to hear what you're trying to play, you're like, oh my god, I'm doing it. And it's just the best feeling. And then it's like a snowball effect and you can't stop. I knew it! But decides the same fucking button. You suck. Alright, there's the walls of the stairs. Okay. Let's have a little look-see in the old shaders. Woohoo! Oh yeah! Now that is how you access a sugarcane farm. Yeah, we need to do quartz in the ceiling. These lanterns can probably go. Oh, hang on. Move, please. Move, please. I'm not afraid of heights, heights. Not afraid of no. Sugarcane Farm sponsored by Razer. Oh dear. Razer actually, do you know what? I've talked a lot of shit about Razer for a while now. And I'll be the first to say it. Like, I've spoken a lot of crap about Razer for a while. However, I visited their store in Leicester Square a few weeks ago. And I personally think a lot of their stuff still feels very cheap. However, there was one keyboard in particular, and it wasn't even their most expensive one. I can't remember which one it was now. I'd know it if I'd read the name. There was one keyboard in particular that I thought was incredible. That's not what I wanted to do. And I can't remember what it was, but it felt high quality. Which, from my experience, Razer stuff generally doesn't. And it had the ability... So, for anyone that's familiar with switches in keyboards, you've got like... Yeah, Huntsman, that's what it was. You've got like Cherry MX Reds are really popular, Browns, I use Speeds, and Speeds basically have a lower actuation force. Instead of 2mm, it's like 1.2, right? But on this Razer keyboard, this Huntsman, you can actually customize, because it used like lasers, you could customize the actuation distance to whatever you wanted. And you could set up profiles where you'd have like, if you wanted it lower for some activity and higher for others, you could swap between them. And you could do each individual key having a different actuation force. So you could actually get it exactly where you wanted. And I thought that was fucking epic. I thought that was genuinely amazing. It blew my mind. I didn't even know you could do that. And like, yeah, it was pretty sick. We do need to get quartz to this roof. I don't know what we're going to do here. Quartz, slabs across there maybe. Stairs on the side. I don't know, we're going to have to figure that out. The roof needs some work, but... I can dump a lot of this off, actually. We'll do that real fast. How many canes so far? Don't know. Hey! Almost 4 stacks here. Stack over here. Although we planted this one second. But this one's just triggered. Look, harvested all that. Nice, nice, nice. Keep her going. You can customize in Husband, but you need to install Synapse, which is a nightmare. Oh, yeah. Fucking Razer Synapse is just a shit piece of software. It really is. But the concept of it all was really cool. And the keyboard actually felt really nice. The problem I've got is, this keyboard I use now is a Corsair K95 RGB Platinum. I've had it now for about 7 years. It's got Cherry MX Speeds in it, and I love it. I absolutely love it. To the point where if it ever broke, I'd want to buy the exact same one again. The problem I have is, Corsair don't make this keyboard anymore, so I'd have to try and source one from somewhere, which would be difficult. And if I did have to choose a new keyboard, I don't know what I'd go with. But I would consider that Razer one. Like, I genuinely would. Which is rare for me to say, because, I mean, I've been very vocal on what I think of Razer's quality over the years. I got a really decent keyboard with brown switches imported in from the US. They are... by a not so well-known company, but the keyboard is perfect. That's the problem, isn't it? You find one that's perfect, you're like, I'll just never have anything else. It's the same with this, like my mouse. I use a Logitech G502. I will never, ever use a different mouse. Like, this is just perfect. It doesn't get any better than this. If it ever, and actually, I've gone through about 4 of them now. They do break quite easily, but I'll just go and buy another one because they're just so good. Do I prefer the really clicky sound? So that's Cherry MX Blues. I used to really like that. Not anymore. Now it just gets on my nerves. And I find that speeds aren't really clicky. They're kind of a mix between the reds and the browns, where it's more like a flatter sort of press. Like, I don't know if you can hear it. If I pause the game and I do this and I do this, you might be able to hear it. Ready? Let me put this down. You hear that? Hopefully you can hear that. But it's not very clicky. It's not very clicky. It's kind of like flatter, like I say. This mic's about to fall off this stand. I need to tighten that up again at some point. Yeah, this has got like no threads left on it. What the fuck? There we go. Hopefully you could hear that. I have no idea if you could, but it's not like a click as such. It's more like a... I don't know how to explain it. My Black Widow's over there. I have bought a Brazen Black Widow like 11 years ago. Used it for literally like a year and a bit, and then it started doing like 2 letters at a time instead of 1. It was fucked. And that's when my hate for Razer began. Though I did use a Death Adder mouse for years, and that still works to this day. So, very weird. Anyway, quartz roof. I don't even know how much we have. Lucky for me, it's mainly typing, which I don't do a lot of. Gaming doesn't really affect too much, as my G502 has macro set. Oh, sorry, that was in reply to Todd's Edge. What are MX Silvers? I don't know what MX Silvers are. I got one of those wireless Logitech mice, and I cannot go back to wired mice. So, I know it's bullshit, right? I know it's bullshit, but I just can't, in my brain, compute how this, being directly attached to the computer, is exactly the same speed as something that's wireless and isn't. Like, I know there's no difference, but I can't comprehend that. And I need to clean my mouse as well. This thing's fucking grim. But I can't comprehend that. Even though I know it makes no difference. I know it makes no difference. But I can't comprehend that. And so I just love having a wired mouse. I never have to worry about batteries. I know you can get the mouse mats that wirelessly charge through the mouse mat as you play. I know, I get it. But my brain can't compute that. Hefty keyboard uses 2 USB ports to power. Yeah, this keyboard uses 2 as well. One for the RGB, one for the keyboard itself. Right, quartz button over here. Yay! See, we thought we'd overdone it with the slabs. Turns out we actually had. I'm a genius. Geniuses. Sometimes I frighten even myself with my genius. I had a wireless phase. It got sick of replacing the rechargeable batteries to the point I had a wireless mouse plugged in all the time. That's what I would do. And it's the same with keyboards. Like a wireless keyboard. I don't know how long a wireless keyboard lasts if you leave it on. Like a few days, a week, I don't know. But that's annoying. Have to plug it in, charge it. I'm like, fuck it. And a keyboard doesn't even move. Like, I get you want to have wires off your desk, but like, a keyboard doesn't even move. I'd rather drill a hole in my desk to put keyboard wires through and route under the desk than have a wireless keyboard. It's just annoying. It's annoying. I use a Logitech Lift wireless ergo mouse. It reduces so much wrist pain. It reduces so much wrist pain I can't go back to a standard mouse. Well, like my cable, for example, sort of sits like I don't have to pull the cable. Like it's loose, so like it doesn't affect me moving this in any way because it's all just loose here. But yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Yours lasts many months. The thing, do you know what's interesting, Jem? With Steph's, and I don't know if we'd done something wrong. Hers, we'd like plug it and charge it, and then I'm pretty sure it died after like 2 or 3 days. You'd have to charge it again, and she just ended up leaving it plugged in all the time. It was, yeah, very strange. My mouse is just to plug in to charge. I do it like every month or 2 at most. Oh, I see. Right, anyway, chat, I got to skedaddle. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for coming to the bonus show. We weren't even meant to stream today, but here we are. Thank you for watching. If you're new, make sure you follow the channel. Love you to come and hang out again sometime. We are live every single day, except for Saturdays. There's only a short little bonus stream today, but I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for all the support. The bit streak got hit today, even though it didn't have to be, so thank you for that. Thank you for all of the subs, all the follows. You're all absolutely amazing. We love you. And thanks for spending some time with me, most importantly. We love you. We'll be back live tomorrow. If you look at your clock, back 4 hours and 12 minutes. We'll be back live then for more hardcore Minecraft. We always play this here, so that's what you're into. You're in the right place. Am I going to go live on Button Undone? Fuck. Do I stream on Button Undone? Do I go to the gym? I should go to the gym. I don't know. I'm going to say no Button Undone show because I kind of do have to go to the gym. No Button Undone show today. That's the second channel. But do follow all the social medias. Follow the Twitter. I always tweet whenever I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. It's all there for you. Is anybody live to go raid? We'll see if anybody's on to go say hi to. But we'll be back tomorrow for more. Let's have a gander. Who is online? Grab a KFC, Burger Escape. No KFC. We're on a health kick at the minute, Brock. No fast food. Fucking Brock, man. Plus 10 points. So, hey, DP's on. G's on, DP. Ready Matt the other day. Let's go inside of DP. I'm joking, Brock. Minus 10 points. You're fine. That would have been harsh. It's my 134-month anniversary of Dead Pines channel. We'll go raid him. Copy this raid message chat. Goes hi to him. Very good friend of mine here on Twitch. Absolutely great bloke. Go say hi to him. We'll see you all live tomorrow. Button Undone at the gym. I don't know about that one. I don't think people would appreciate me streaming at the gym. And the signal at the gym's terrible as well. There's like none. Right. Love you, chat. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for spending some time with us. Go say hi to my boy DP. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Much love. Spam the channel of hearts on your way out. Show the love for this epic community. And until tomorrow, peace out. Take care, everyone. Bye, chat. See you next time.